Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Now this will be not necessarily a Tacoma mods video, but questions I frequently get asked, comments I frequently see on my videos in the comment section, so let's get right into it. And before we get into it, if you could take a second to thumbs the video up, I'd really appreciate it. It really does help out the channel, and hit that subscribe button. So firstly, I want to give a big shout out and thank you to everyone who has left positive feedback on my videos. I really do appreciate you guys. The Tacoma mob, it is strong. I really do like the Tacoma community, and I always accept constructive criticism. I know that I don't always do these mods right, and with the positive comments, there's always negative ones as well. And I don't work in a shop, or I don't do this professionally for a reason, because a lot of times I just see these mods and I want to do them, and often I don't do them the right way, or I don't have the right tools, which you generally should, but a lot of times I just jump into these mods and I just want to do them and get them done. For the most part, they always turn out pretty well, but yeah, that is why I don't do this professionally, because with like small, meticulous, finer detail mods, it just, it's not my thing. All right, so I got my iPad out, I've jotted down pretty much all the common questions I'd see in the comment section of more of the popular videos, so let's get to it. Where did you get that product? So say I have a video about a grill, my Tacoma grill, and someone will comment, where did you get the grill? Usually it's, which I just don't understand this actually. You guys, it's always in the description. I'm not trying to be mean, but just dig a little bit deeper. Usually sometimes it's even in the title, but I also say it in the video. So a lot of times I think people just comment and they're not watching the videos. But if you always want to know where I get my stuff from, it's always linked below. I have a huge list of all the parts I've gotten for my truck, as well as if it's the specific video, it's usually the first thing listed. And the next question, I got Hero Man here to help me out with this one, is what is the best bed to get the best night's sleep, to get quality sleep, to help manage back pains, aches and pains, and just to wake up feeling refreshed? So it's a good thing today's video is sponsored by Helix. I'm absolutely loving the mattress. Hero's loving the upgraded king size mattress as well. So with Helix, you're getting premium mattresses customized to fit your needs and conveniently shipped right to your door. Helix Sleep Quiz matches you to the perfect mattress based on your sleep style and preferences. As a chiropractor, what I love most about this Helix mattress is the personalized fit that Helix mattresses offer. It's also constructed with memory foam that uniformly distributes my weight and keeps my spine aligned in all sleep positions. Both my fiance and I are back and side sleepers, and we like a medium to firm mattress. So after taking the Helix Sleep Quiz, we were matched with the Midnight Luxe mattress, and so far we're absolutely loving it. Helix will deliver your mattress right to your front door with free shipping in the US. The mattress comes rolled up in a box, and it's super easy to set up. There's a 100-night sleep trial to test out the mattress and make sure that you absolutely love it. Helix mattresses also include a 10-year warranty, and they offer financing options and flexible payment plans. Visit helixsleep.com/Dr. Morrow to get $200 off your mattress plus 2 free pillows. I'll have everything linked down below for you guys to check out. Take the sleep quiz, figure out what your body needs. I am absolutely loving the bed. Hero loves it. Right, buddy? Let's get back to the video. Bright headlights.
All eyes on the way I vibe when I walk into the room. Wind blows underneath the soles of my brand new pair of shoes. I got the attention. I'm on a mission. No sweat in the way I step. I got a fresh new attitude. Oh my, oh my. Call me.
Now, I made a comment, a little bit ignorant, I will admit. You guys, I'm not always perfect. Sometimes I just say stupid stuff. But I made a comment about headlights being bright. Don't stare directly into them. I get it, that was rude. But you know what? I love my headlights. I absolutely love them. I love how bright they are. The next most common comment is you can get this item cheaper here. You can get it cheaper on eBay, Amazon. And you know what? Cheaper does not always mean better. And I'm very well aware of doing my own research and finding the best prices and options. But this is probably on my TRD Pro Grill. I get the most comments about getting it cheaper elsewhere. And I did pay a little bit more for it, but here's the thing. I got it from Tacoma Lifestyle, which is where I get a lot of my stuff. And the reason being is because I really like the company. They're great guys. They've been good to me. And so I want to show support. I want to support them. So yeah, I can get it cheaper somewhere else, but I'm willing to pay a little bit higher of a price to support a good company. I know that it'll come in good condition. If there's anything wrong with it, it'd be an easy exchange. Next is about the tailgate letters, if they've held up through the winter. Now, originally, I got some from Amazon, and this just goes to show that cheaper is not always better. They are more of a metal material, and in Minnesota winters, we have harsh winters, there's salt, there's snow, and most of the black came off of those letters. And then I upgraded to the Tacoma Lifestyle. They're more of like a matte plastic material, peel and stick, and they've been great. I've had zero issues with them. They've held up through the winter. So that was another question. Have they held up through the winter? Yes. My Windjet taillights, I absolutely love them. Love the way they look. I almost didn't buy these though because of the reviews and the feedback on them were not great, so I was hesitant to buy them. And this is a common question, if they've held up. A lot of the times there's blown fuses, water leaks, that kind of thing. Honestly, I've had zero issues, especially again through the Minnesota winters. I've had no issues, and that's not to say that someone else wouldn't. Maybe I just got lucky, but I've had no issues. I thought about upgrading to some different taillights just to change it up. I absolutely love the ones I have, but I always get the itch to kind of just change things up. But no issues at all with the Windjet taillights. The 4x4 knob, this is probably my most controversial video. People kind of tore me apart in this one because it was an unsuccessful mod, my only mod I haven't completed. And you know, I probably shouldn't even have done this mod in the first place because the amount of work just to get the little chrome ring deleted was a little bit much. Again, this is not, it wasn't a hard mod, I could have done it, but this is why I don't do this full time, because these little meticulous tasks are just not for me. I was in a time crunch. I was like digging in there with the wrong tools. If you have the right tools and you can take your sweet time, it's doable. But yeah, I did not, and I was messing stuff up. You don't really want to mess up the 4x4 knob, and so yeah, it was unsuccessful. I get it, kind of an idiot. Probably the top comment question is about my Raptor lights going to the INJ fuse. Now with my Raptor lights, I wanted them to turn on and be on when the truck was on, and then when the truck was off, they turn off. And before, when I had wired it to a different fuse, I can't even remember which one it was, 10A fuse, I'd have to turn my headlights all the way on. And during the day, I didn't necessarily want to have to turn my headlights on. I just wanted the Raptor lights on with my DRLs. Then I read somewhere that you could put it into wire the Raptor lights to the INJ fuse, which I did, which allows me to have the Raptor lights on when the truck turns on. When the truck turns off, they turn off. So that way I don't have to turn the knob to anything, they just turn on. And before I'd wired it to the INJ fuse, I had bought this harness, adapter harness from Running for Tacos, to allow my Raptor lights to be on with the DRLs. But for some reason, it wasn't working, so I reached out to the guys, and they said it didn't work with the Sport for some reason, just the off-road, which doesn't make any sense to me. So I had to get rid of that option, and that's when I moved to the INJ fuse. And this is just a disclaimer because I did see several comments about people do not agree with putting an INJ fuse, which I understand, because if something does go wrong with that fuse, your truck will not turn back on. So that is just a fair warning. I haven't had any issues with it, knock on wood, but that's not to say that something couldn't happen to you. So just be careful. I like to live on the edge a little bit. So I put it on the INJ fuse, and I just love the way it easily works. Now, I don't understand some of the confusion because I've seen multiple comments about how it's not working when they turn the truck on or off. Clearly something you've done is wrong, or your connection's bad, because it should work. And this goes into the next comment I see, which again leads me back to why I don't work in a shop, because the way I had wired the fuses together was absolutely horrible. But it's always worked. I haven't had any issues with it. The connection is not great. I could have definitely done it better. Don't look at my work and be like, oh, this is how you got to do it. I just kind of show the steps on how to do it. My work isn't always it's not always great. Guys, so this is going to be the end of the video. I tried to cover all the top comments and questions. I know I still get a lot of questions on my older Tacoma mod videos, but it's hard to keep going back to those and responding. So if you do have comments or questions, put them down below on this video. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.